Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Day 20. Where there is Nama, there is Rama, God. Any faith other than that in Rama, God, is sheer incredulity or skepticism. One who places trust in anything except the Nama, any divine name of God, will never be able to attain God. Consider yourself defiled even if you merely touch such a disbeliever. Where you come to complete absorption in Nama, there surely is Rama. The feeling of happiness in the absence of Rama will certainly lead to eventual unhappiness. Building of or visits to temples and religious halls by one who does not hold Rama in his heart will not yield him any good. Win the grace of Rama and end the cycle of birth and death. Rama alone and none else can give you this. Attention to God's name brings contentment to all. If you dedicate yourself to Rama, whatever takes place will always lead you to contentment. Do not let your mind be engrossed in this vast expanse of worldly life with its illusion, temptation, and attachment. You need not mortify the flesh to obtain contentment, for contentment will come only from awareness of God and remembrance of His Nama. I beg you to grant me this. Hope not for happiness in anything but Nama. Surrender yourself completely to Rama. This is all I expect you to do. Give up liking for pragmatic thought, public affairs, and esteem and sensuous pleasures, for these will hinder spiritual progress. So these should be put aside and only God should be adhered to. Decide that the world is a complete illusion and attach your heart only to Rama. Public esteem has a value only in relation to the body, which is itself impermanent. So we should not be attracted only in relation to the body, which is itself impermanent. So we should not be attracted or prompted by it. Let us not give up our main goal, God, for the sake of paltry, sensual pleasures. One may be deeply versed in the ancient scriptures, but how can one come by contentment unless the mind achieves equanimity? The gist of all the scriptures is that we should devoutly adore the Supreme Being Rama. Contentment will naturally ensue if we concentrate our attention on Nama. This we can do if we keep constant awareness of God. We need not then feel depressed or despondent about worldly life. The highest type of good deed is to dedicate yourself to Rama. Think constantly of Him, though you may not be able to change your life physically. Jai Sri Ram.